Hello Excel champions, it's William aka Dr. Excel. Today I'm going to show you how to make a team calendar for the members of a team, and which you're going to be able to plan, of course, to display the weekends, but also the holidays and the different reason an employee might be away. So this way you can input if someone's away for vacation, for training, or for other reasons. You can customize everything, and we'll make a summary of all the days that everyone was away. So this way you can track how much time off everyone is still allowed to take, or if someone still has some days off to take, or some training is allowed to take. I will give you all the formulas. I will give you the file right below. There's going to be a link so you can download it and follow with me how I build it. And I'm going to show you right away how to do this. So to start, I'm going to need the list of the names of the employees in the team. So Alice, Bob, and Charles, for example. Then we're going to need the list of the different dates. I'm going to start in January 1st. This I'm going to put it as a long date, like this, and I'm going to scroll down like this. Put some format a bit. Now, what do I want to do? I'm going to put this in bold. This I'm going to use some format. This I'm going to do all the format in the end. So now, what do I want to do? I want to be able to put the different leaves reason in each cell, and I want to highlight the weekends and the special days. So I'm going to create a data sheet where I'm going to put all my lists and stuff. So I'm going to write holidays and date here, and for example it's going to be the 1st of January. It's going to be date. This goes here. Holidays is going to be New Year. Then I don't know. You can put all the. It kind of depends on in your company what holidays you want to use. So for example, I can put the company day. And I'm going to put it somewhere in January, Friday, January 11th. So 1/11th, 2019. Why do we use that? It's because this way you can use any date that you want to put as a holiday. I'm gonna put a bit of format here, and this is going to be all the list of the holidays, and this I'm going to rename this area. I'm going actually to put to rename this whole range holidays. Now we're going to put all the reasons that an employee can be away. So same, it's going to be, so we can say it's training, sick day, or training, sick day, or holiday, or vacation, and then you will be able to put everything you want here. And this I'm going to rename it. I'm going to rename this leaves, for example. It's going to be the kind of leave you can have. Now, so I want to format every weekend. So I'm going to select all the data here, and I'm going to add a conditional formatting. highlight cells, and we're going to use a formula. So new rule, I'm going to make a new rule, a classic with a formula. And the formula that we're going to use is, so for all this range, it's going to be what? Either so there's 2 days we can highlight, Saturdays and Sundays, so it's going to be two conditions. So either the day is a Saturday, so then it's going to be, or the weekday of A1 1. So this is to make sure, the parameter 1 is to make sure that the week starts on a Monday. Either this weekday is 6 or this weekday is a 7. And then format, we're going to apply a fill. We're going to apply a gray fill like this. Okay. And I miss something. I miss a parenthesis. This doesn't work. Manage rules. What did I do wrong? Either applies to A2D2. Edit rule. Either the weekday is 1 or the weekday is 6 or 7. So actually there's a mistake. It's going to be A2. I have always to consider A2, and it's always going to be in the column A, so I'm going to put this with absolute references, so it's always going to be in the column A. Okay, apply, okay. And then here I don't see anything because I don't have any weekends, but when I paste the format everywhere, I see that I have the weekends correctly. Now we want to highlight the holidays. So how am I going to do this? I'm going to put another special formatting. So it's going to be another one, manage rules. So new rule on the formula as well. And the formula that I'm going to use is equal this one. So again, it's going to be always in the column A. And is it equal to, so can I find this value in the holidays list? So for that, I'm going to do a lookup, a VLOOKUP, and I'm going to look for the value in the table which is called holidays. I'm going to return the first column with an exact match, and that should be it. And then if I find this, I'm going to highlight it in yellow, for example. Okay. Okay. Didn't work. Manage rule. This should be. I'm going to put it below. And it doesn't work. Why? Edit rule. What's in the first? Because it's in the second. So actually, I should. I'm going to reverse this. I'm going to put the date first, and then the up like this, and clear the format. Remove this. Okay, so now we look up in the first column, should be good, and here it works. So my format is better, and now I can just expand the format everywhere. And why? Okay, and actually I put it on a Friday, and what I've just realized is these ones are not correct. Why? If I do equal weekday of this, and one weekday of the date, one is the week starts on the Sunday, so it's 2 actually. I should replace the parameter in my conditional formatting. Here, edit rule, it's actually 2. Okay, apply, okay. Here it's better. And now that I have my all my dates, I can add sort of a drop-down list. So you can choose if it's a regular day or if someone is missing. So I'm going to put a drop-down list here. So I'm going to go into data validation, allow a list, which is going to be these ones. So leaves, okay, and here I can put okay. I'm going to say that leaves, it's going to be these ones. Yeah, it's already taken. So I'm going to go into formulas, name manager, leaves, data, F1, F4. I'm going to put like F1, F1, F6, so we have some more space, and then that here I'm going to put the limit, and here now it's okay. I have only the list that I'm interested in, so I can put nothing, or I can put some off days or reasons. So now that we have all our list each time, I'm gonna put some employees away for some reasons. So here I don't have I don't have the format below. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put some special format again for sick days, vacation, and training. So for example, and for this you can have to put it manually. So I'm going to put for this whole range home conditional formatting. So if the value is equal to training, then I'm going to put green fill like this. I'm going to put a new rule if it's equal to sick day. I'm going to put in light red with red, and if it's equal to what's the other one, vacation, I'm going to put it in blue. I don't have it. Blue fill, it's gonna be like this. It's just going to be like this. Okay, and now if I paste the format everywhere, I have the I'm going to edit the rule. Here, manage rule. I'm going to put the text in where's the font? The font, I'm going to put it in dark blue. Okay, like this, it's better. Okay, so now I have all my my reasons highlighted, and I can just actually scroll everything. I'm going to cancel that to keep the reasons here, and I'm just going to keep the format and put it everywhere. And now I can just add some more days by scrolling the data here, and actually, where's the last time? Okay, here's the last time I have the drop downs. So if I scroll this instead, I still have the drop down. So now that I can scroll, yeah, I have the drop down everywhere, and I can put the sick days, training, or sick day as well. So now we have all our planning. We can make a summary of all the time the employees were away. So I'm going to make a summary sheet. I'm going to take here equal the list of employees. Actually, I don't know why I took the whole range. I can just take the cell equal Alice. Now I need the different reasons for leaves. So I'm going to start here. Data here, training, data training, vacation, Alice, Bob Charles, and now what am I going to do? I'm going to sum all the time that employees were away. So here I'm going to do a sum if this range, so actually I need sum ifs because I have two conditions, equal sum ifs. So I'm going to sum, and actually it's not a sum, it's a count. I want to count ifs. I want to count the number of times that training and Alice appear. So it's criteria range 1, it's going to be this one. Is it equal to summary? To training. And now I'm going to expand the formula everywhere, so I want the the B column to be fixed, to be a fixed reference. So that's going to be the criteria 2, and the second criteria is going to be and if actually I don't need it. I just need a simple count if. So count if this range equals this one, and I want a fixed reference. So now this is going to count the training days for Alice, and for the sick days it's going to be the same formula, except it's going to look for sick days, so I should have 1 and 1. And now if I expand this formula, I should have 1 training, 1 sick day for Bob, training and sick day, and 1 vacation, 1 sick day for for Charles, which is good. Okay, and now you can now you have all your summary, which is cool. Now you can you have a recap of all the times your employees were away, and you can check if, for example, if one employee is allocated 10 hours of training per year, you can track how much they have planned, or how much they already had, how many sick days they had, and how many other vacation they took. So that's going to be helpful. I'm going to put a little bit more format everywhere, and that can be your summary. And now you see it's automatic. So for example, if I add a new vacation day for Alice in my summary, it's going to show here. If I add another one, it's going to show again 2 vacation days. So now that you have your team calendar, so you can plan all the leaves for your employees. I hope it's going to be helpful to you. I let you download the file. Don't forget to download it right below the video. There's going to be a link so you can download it and reuse it as is or improve it. And I'll see you tomorrow for a new Excel tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe. This way you'll be notified as soon as I publish it. See you tomorrow, champions. Ciao.